Hey everybody, I'm Grimmi. This is my first Grimmi's Unwanted Opinions video, so any feedback on what you think about the format and editing of the video is very much appreciated. This video will be split into different parts. The introduction to what the CalArts style is, where it's applied, some drama surrounding it, and then my opinion. What is the CalArts style? Well, the word itself is an acronym for California Institute of the Arts, which is an art school in Valencia, California. However, the style it refers to is actually called thin line animation. It's a style that focuses on being simplistic, which is mainly due to the need for quicker, cheaper animation. It started becoming popular in the 2010s, and especially after the economic downturn, and is called the CalArts style because it is taught at the California Institute of Arts. Highlights of this style is noodle arms, round eyes and bean-shaped heads, simple shapes and lack of detail. Technically speaking, this art style dates back to before the television, when the first animations were being made. If you look at the old black and white Mickey Mouse animations, you see a lot of the CalArts style that people talk about today. Where is this style applied? Honestly, any cartoon from the 2010s. So like Gravity Falls, Adventure Time, The Amazing World of Gumball, Steven Universe, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and so on. You get the idea. It's very popular at the moment, and the style is widely used in the industry, with some minor variations here and there. So what about drama? There's not really all that much drama, to be honest. It's mainly some people criticizing the fact that the style is unoriginal, or lazy, or uninspired, while other people say it's just a periodic style, meaning that it's just a style that is popular for a bit, and then a new style will come in and be popular in its stead. An example of a popular periodic art style is the thick line animation style, which was popularized during the 60s and 70s, and then made a comeback during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Hanna-Barbera cartoons used this style, so shows like Dexter Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, and the Powerpuff Girls all looked very similar, as well as Butch Hartman cartoons like The Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom. Personally, I don't really care when a style is widely used and popular. This is normal in every industry. When something becomes popular, obviously many people are going to follow the trend since it brings in money. It's extremely common and honestly is to be expected. Whether that's a good thing or bad thing is honestly subjective. I personally don't see it as a necessarily bad thing unless a popular trend starts to suffocate creativity. So what is Grimmi's unwanted opinion on the CalArts style? Honestly, I don't like it. Not because it's popular or widely used, but because I don't like the art itself. It's far too simplistic and bland for my taste. I don't mind simplicity in an art style, such as in the Tintin cartoons and comics, but the CalArts style simply becomes very repetitive. I understand why people like it, and of course it's meant to be for kids. But personally for me, even as a child, I wouldn't ever have liked the CalArts style cartoons. Some character designs are good and cute, like Tom from Star vs. the Forces of Evil or Peridot from Steven Universe, but most of the time the style just ruins the character's design for me. I love Meteora from Star vs. the Forces of Evil, but her design really puts me off. I guess it's because when it comes to Western cartoons, I prefer a more DC cartoon style, like in the Young Justice cartoon or the Batman animated series style. I don't mind when a cartoon is stylized, but the CalArts way of animation just makes everybody look squishy and harmless, with some very minor exceptions. It's not inherently a bad style, it's just not a good style either. I also find that many of the shows that do use this style are fairly low in quality when it comes to story and animation. I mean, just look at Steven Universe. That's a video for another day. Anyway, those are my opinions on the CalArts style. I've been rewatching Steven Universe episodes because I want to make a short series of speed paints where I redesign/reboot the characters to how I would have designed them in my style, and also explain what I would change about them personality and story-wise to what I would have preferred to see. To be honest, I'm expecting the Steven Universe fandom to set me on fire for that, but since they're all a bunch of sad Tumblrites, I'm really not intimidated. If I get any hate for those videos, I will claim it as a success. That's the end of the video. All of my social media links are in the description, as well as the songs I used. Thanks for watching, bye bye!